Hello everyone, this is Earl. I'm over here at Investors Hub, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Level 2. Level 2 is an area premium service that Investor Hubs provides, and what it is, it's a stock data where we're able to get important tools that can actually have when buying or selling a stock. The Level 2 stock quotes show the full order booked for a given stock, and Level 2 stock software was originally an institutional trader or broker, but Investors Hub allowed everybody to access this tool. It's an electronically replacement for the old open outcry style of trading floor. You know, in the dark ages, the stocks and the shares, people had to shout to buy stock. For example, here you got a buyer that says, you know, I'll buy 100 shares, and then you have a seller here that says I'll sell 300 shares for 644. But in Level 2, this software actually replaces the old outcry system. People all over the world can see the buy and the sell orders on the computer with Investors Hub Level 2 stock software. Below here, you'll see a picture of the same outcry scenario. The left column is basically the buy orders, and the right column is the sell order. So example, here's Joe here, he'll say I'll buy 100, and here's the seller here, so I'll sell 300 shares. So the left column represents people trying to buy the stock, and basically the column is arranged for the highest to the lowest price, and this is because sellers are interested in the highest bid available, and the seller wants to get as much money as possible for stock. For most important information for sellers should be at the top, and each buy order also shows how many shares a buyer is interested in selling, and that's a beautiful thing. Now the right column, people are trying to sell the stocks here, as you can see, and prices on the right are arranged for the lowest to the highest, and buyers like to pay as little as possible for the stock. So each row shows order volume, market makers, and the order time, and that information isn't available on Level 1 quote page. Now, how does Level 2 stock quotes help me when making money? Well, in Level 2, it can allow you to roughly gauge what the market is trying to do right now. Use this powerful tool to get an idea of the kind of buying support or selling pressure a stock has, various price levels, or by individual market makers. Below is an example of Coca-Cola. As you can see, the ticker here, Coca-Cola. And the thing about it is, with Coca-Cola Level 2, do you see more buyers are on the left or more sellers on the right? Let's take a look. Well, there's no real crystal clear effort. You see, there's approximately about 10 buyers at 39, and then 4 sellers at 39, and this stock more likely is to go up or down to the next few minutes, and there's no crystal ball to see the future, but in this scenario the price is more likely to be going up in the near future, and the reason being obviously is because of supply and demand factor. Now, the Level 2 stock also shows other very useful things when buying and selling a stock. You can see the trades being executed in the bottom right of the tool. The price of the left is the green, which basically means that the buyer's order, the buyer agreed to pay the seller asking price. If lots of trades are executed as buys, it's generally a good indicator the stock is going to move up a bit. The chart in the top right is also starting to tick upward. 3 different indicators in the Level 2 picture are showing buying support for Coca-Cola, and if you're interested in buying, then you might know by a good time when to buy. And the Level 2 can also give you indicators when the stock is moving lower. If 300 people suddenly decided to sell the stock but only 5 are trying to buy, then the price will probably go down. And if that sounds like something you would like to know, the subscription to Investor Hub Level 2 might be a good idea. So this information is vital, ladies and gentlemen, because it really gauges what's really going on within the stock market. It gives you some really great information to make some great decisions off of, and the Level 2 stock is not for everybody, but some people don't mind overpaying a bit or not getting maximum value when selling the stock. But if you want to make every little bit count when trading stocks, then a Level 2 is an essential tool. don't be a novice. Go to war with the sharp stick. Use level 2 and equip yourself with some advanced laser guided missiles. You know, Investors Hub has a level 2 stock available, so you know it's something that many of us use here in Pennyland. So take advantage of this particular tool, and remember, you can also visit legendarystockpicks.com and find some of the hot stock picks each day. So, you know, thanks a lot again for your time, and take care until the next video.